welcome back to another Duffs To Darts. I am Ed. As always, guys, I'm taking you on my weekly journey, monthly, yearly, I don't know, everything journey, to get from, well, what originally started as a 20 handicap down to a 10 handicap, but you guys have been here for a while, so we're working on getting ourselves down to, from a mid-range handicap now, down to a single digit. That's the goal. That's what we're aiming for this year in 2021. So, this video is May. So, it's May, as JT likes to say. What do you say we talk about not only what happened this week, but also let's kind of try to do a mental recap of what's going on in April, shall we? Since it's like a monthly check-in, all in one. So, where are we at here? So, today is Sunday, May 2nd. This past week in golf, we'll start there first. Not a lot happened. Not a lot happened. I have more obligations now that I have to take care of every single week. And I shouldn't say obligations, really, because they're I really enjoy it. My son has started his baseball season. So we've had practice every single week, but as of yesterday, we actually have baseball games now. So Mr. Liam is my son. He had a game yesterday. He had a game today. He has another game tomorrow. He's got practice on Tuesday, and then I think he's got one or two games. I think he's got one game this weekend, and it's Mother's Day. So naturally, is gonna be busy, right? Hard to get stuff during the week. My plan. Well, we'll get to the plan in a minute. So, that's kind of what was going on. So what I did this week is when he had his ninja class on Wednesday, my wife and my daughter, they stayed home, and I went to Pro Circle again, and I put in some work on the Neuroput again, outside. This was the outside version. I did my final kind of outside test on it. Someone's getting me a text right now. You probably heard that. It's my brother-in-law. John, we'll talk about stuff later. We throw that over there. We don't need it. So, where was I? Yeah, Pro Circle, right? So went there, worked on the outside Neuroput, put in some work on that. Happy to say that I'm actually into the intermediate level now on the bumpers. So I've moved up to that level. The Neuroput. The full review, full video I need to put together. I still need to shoot some video for the inside portion of the test, but that review is going to be coming soon. I have to write it, put together the video, but it does work. So if you guys are debating whether or not to go and get the Neuroput, if you're looking for the inside version, the outside version, or the combo pack, whatever you're looking for, it does work. And they're not a sponsor of Duffs To Darts. There's no affiliation there other than me testing out their product. It works. I started hitting the center of the cup a lot more, and that's going to bring me to what I talk about for the month recap in a minute. Other than that, chipping golf balls in the garage and hitting some iron shots in there. Not a ton of work this week. Putting in the bedroom, working on long lag putts. Nothing outside. I was going to try to hit some flop shots into the trampoline when the kids are playing, like using plastic balls and kind of play with them. But it has been so ridiculously windy here in the northern Illinois region, like insanely windy, that we lost power yesterday. Power lines got knocked over. There were fires. It's been bad. So luckily, I'm glad I didn't have any golf planned this weekend, because it would have been miserable with the wind. I would have lost probably 6 balls just trying to keep it in play. So there's that. Let's talk about the month. So earlier this month, as you guys know, I did my ball test outside with Steve from the PGA Tour Superstore. That video, if you guys haven't seen it on the channel, is now live. So that whole ball test is in there. What I did for my ball test, I kind of talk about it, kind of guide you through using that PGA Tour ball fitting card that I got. And then in the description below, in that video, there's the link to the full article I wrote for Golficity for that tells you the kind of the 10 things that I learned, 10 must-know tips to doing a ball fitting. Check that out, guys. If you're looking to do a ball fitting, it'll help you. If you're looking to improve your game, like I'm working on improving my game, playing a consistent ball, playing the same ball every time. You learn how it flies, you learn how it putts, you learn how it works and chips and everything like that. It's one less variable to worry about. Commit to a ball, find a good one. I've been playing, as you guys may or may not know, I've been playing the Chrome Soft for a while, and that ball's been great for me. Zero complaints about where the ball was. Just during the ball test, it just worked out that for me, the TP5, I get better numbers, better spin, and it feels a little bit better for me. So keep your eye out, because I've got some Chrome Softs that, since the TP5 is what my ball is now, those Chrome Softs got to go somewhere. Gonna have to give them away. Gonna have to give away more freebies. That's just what we do. Your friends know that. So that video's live. I've played 4 times in April, which is a lot for me. So I did 9 holes. Was it April when I played the 9 holes with Ryan? I think it was. Played 9 holes at Pinecrest with my guy Ryan from high school. And then I did 18 holes on Masters Sunday, which also has a video up. Check that out. Then I did the ball fitting with Steve. That was another 18 holes, but really 9 keeping score. And then I played last weekend, I think, with my buddy Zeg, and that's it. So that's a good amount of playing for me. What did we see? Putting was atrocious the first time out for the year. Putting was still crap from the 18 on Masters Sunday. I switched back to Excalibur after that. So what did we see? We saw the putting started to get a lot better, and that's also when I started working a lot more on my putting, kind of trying some trickier stuff. And I shot 4 over with Steve after Steve Ford, the fitter, from the tips. And then when I played with my buddy Steve, I shot 6 over, and that's with like 2 doubles on the back 9, just mental blocks. So it's going to be tough to get out soon and play. Or we'll try to get there. That's kind of the month in a nutshell. So what's the plan going forward in May? Well, obviously, as you guys know, the Golf Lab, which is sponsored by SharperGolf, who gives me the tools to sharpen my game, they give you guys the tools to sharpen your game. Check out all the links below, because they've been a fantastic partner for me with Duffs To Darts and with my game. They definitely have great stuff for you guys to check out, so links below. Check it out. But the SharperGolf Lab, I need to put more work in there. I need to definitely continue to dial in the wedges and the distances, because I want to make sure that when I'm hitting those scoring clubs that I know what that feel is for the distances. So we're going to do some more wedge work in the garage, playing more games with the SC200. It's the best kind of situation that I've got. Wednesdays, when my son has ninja class, as long as weather's permitting, we don't have anything else going on, those are going to be practice times at Pro Circle. So that's either going to be dedicated driver or target practice with the irons. I'll bring the camera. We'll put in some work out there. The grass range is open, so we can definitely work on that. I won't be bringing the full bag. I'm going to have to dedicate those practice sessions. And we're going to try to get out there as much as we can. I have some rounds planned with some people. McKenna, who I gave the alignment 6 to last week, she talked to her dad. He's on board with it, so we're going to play at some point in the near future. I'll give you guys some dates. I got to look at my son's baseball schedule, as you know, I'm looking out there. Some of my buddy Zig and his one-day future, probably brother-in-law, John. He's got a hookup. We're going to head out to Highland Park region. We're going to play 18 holes out there on a Saturday, so I got to hit you up with that too, buddy. What else we got planned for May? Obviously Mother's Day. Take care of your moms this week, guys. Take care of your wives, your special ladies in your life. They carried children for 9 months, so that way you get a tax deduction. Take care of them. Do something nice. I bought something for my wife like 3 weeks ago, and I don't know if it's going to come in time, so I have to get her something extra for Mother's Day, because she takes care of us. I need to make sure that she's taken care of on Mother's Day. What else? Yeah, I think not more 9 holes are in my future. As the early tee times open up, we're going to start getting out to Boone early mornings and get out early, at least 9 holes on a Saturday or Sunday before baseball. That's going to be kind of the best bet. Main course and my other channel, nobody's reaching back out to me on that, but we'll see. One last kind of little lead in for you guys. I got a phone call tomorrow at a golf course, which is actually the birthplace of TaylorMade Golf. So you can do some research on that to find out where that is. But I have a phone call with them to try to do a main course, and I also want to get out there. And they are also going to be the host. Here's a little gift from the last time. They are the host course, my county amateur in July. So I'm going to be signing up for that this week to play in the amateur. So I don't think I'll be able to bring a camera with to vlog the round. Maybe I can vlog a practice round, but your boy here is going to be competing. We're nowhere near the top class, but I think we can definitely get into the B flight, which should be the mid-range handicappers, guys shooting in the 80s, and I'm confident that we should be able to at least place in that. That's going to be the goal. So we'll keep you guys posted. Well, I think we'll make that our future target. Keep in mind for that. But yeah, May, put in some more work. Got to start getting outside, start hitting wedges in the yard, target practice. That's about it. I got nothing else. So always, guys, again, remember, check out SharperGolf. Again, they give me the tools to sharpen up my game. They'll give you guys the tools to sharpen up your game. They've been a great partner with me. Highly recommend their stuff. Until next time, guys. Keep grinding.